You had the time of your life.
It might work out that there's just going to be a video that they can watch later because I'm not seeing it on my phone. I'm going to go back to my room and make sure that's the right settings on the...
Yeah. I'm going to keep on recording right now.
Yeah, don't stop.
Okay.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know you want to take me home. I know you want to take me home. I know you want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places is the goodbye to
Here's the program.
So how is it?
It's I had to change it. It was set on private. I changed it to public. It's streaming. I got on.
So you got it public now?
No, because it's gonna stop.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have a day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down.
celebration of Hearts Academy's graduating class of 2021. We are delighted to have the opportunity to host this event for you in person after the year we have all had. It's wonderful to see our family all back together. My name is Miss Infante Smith. I'll be your host for this ceremony, and I'm just overjoyed to be here and see everybody. I'm just like, ah! Okay, let's go ahead and get things started here with our national anthem, Miss Viviana Camarena. Please stand for the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. Beautiful job, Viviana. I am so proud of you and all of the seniors that are graduating here today. And now to lead us, please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. And now to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, our salutatorian, Maurice de Arma.
Please place your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Okay, welcome, parents, friends, families, graduates, staff. What a wonderful day. There are about 4 or 5 other graduations happening on this field in the next couple of days, so that's why you see kind of this setup here behind us. But we wanted to have our own setup that's a little bit more intimate for you guys so we could personalize this graduation the same way we have personalized the instruction for your students as we have had them here at Hearts with our small school philosophy. I apologize for the wind. Nothing we can do about that. We are, however, very lucky to have the opportunity to be here in person, as last year we had our graduation ceremony completely virtually. We're also very lucky to welcome a brand new principal to Hearts Academy this year. She has come in and immersed herself in Hearts Academy's culture and become a great leader and really embraces the Hearts family and the Hearts way. It is my honor to introduce with your welcome address, Dr. Kenya Williams.
Good evening, Hearts Familia. I want to start first by saying this wind is vicious. I am super hoping that all of these papers do not fly out of order so that we can get through this speech. It is both my honor and privilege to be with you today on this esteemed occasion. Can you believe it? I made it through my first year as a principal. I am essentially a freshman going into my sophomore year, and I must say it feels good to not be the new kid on the block anymore. And we made it through toilet paper shortages, nose swabs that felt like brain surgery, stifling coughs and sneezes for fear that we be banished to a deserted island, and now actually needing to wear pants that we can no longer fit. So we actually did it. I think we have to be proud of ourselves making it through our first pandemic. So we have to give ourselves a hand. I guess on a more serious note, we have to say that we made it through anxiety. For many of us, loss, hopelessness, and isolation. The beauty in the midst of such ugliness is that we are here. We get to gaze out upon these amazing human beings and congratulate them for making it through this truly unprecedented year as future alumni of the Humanities and Arts Academy of Los Angeles. Graduates, whether you know it or not, this year has prepared you for the world. The reality is that in life, you are either going through a storm or coming out of one. Therefore, success is measured by how well you can ride out bad weather. Today marks the beginning of your lives, especially because today you leave childhood behind and embark on a new chapter into adulthood. The significance of this ceremony lies in the fact that today, excuses no longer matter. The hand-holding, the coddling, the extensions on due dates are over. Today is a day of accountability. Today, the world will hold you accountable. Today, you are responsible for your successes and failures. Today, you no longer have the luxury of blaming other people for your disappointments. Today, only you have yourself to lay blame upon for however life turns out. Today is a day you must decide what you want for yourself. Do you want to do better than your parents? Do you want to provide a life for your children better than the one that you had? Do you want to graduate from college? Do you want to see the world? These are all choices, and we make them based on the decisions we make and the actions we take. These facts are not being given to scare you. They are being given to prepare you. My dad always said, keep your focus, stay your course. In other words, know where you are going and do not stop until you get there. Each and every one of you has everything inside of you it takes to succeed. You were born with the necessary skills and components. All you have to do is believe in your ability and persevere. Many of us have faced what seem like insurmountable obstacles. Some of you have experienced loss, been crippled by grief and loneliness, felt invisible due to poverty or homelessness. At times, it will seem as though all the odds are stacked against you. But I was told that if your hunger is great enough, the odds do not matter. If you want something, go get it, period. You are everything you think you are, good or bad. What does it take to succeed? Perseverance. Perseverance is persisting determination. To persist means to refuse to stop. Determination is the act of making up your mind about something. Simply put, success requires that you make up your mind to succeed no matter what. There will be good and there will be dark times. All you have to do is know that there is nothing that you cannot accomplish. A little earlier today, Eliza made me feel really good about myself. She was like, Dr. Williams, that role, how you get that? And I looked at her and I said, well, if you're gonna go and get this doctorate and become Dr. Williams yourself, you too can do this. So graduates, what I say to you is never be afraid to dream big. Never be afraid to fail. The only man that has not failed is he who has never tried. Ignore those that say you can't. Seek knowledge always in everything you do. Decide to succeed and do nothing else. Never be content with being average. You are extraordinary. Never back away from struggle. Never back away from responsibilities. Frederick Douglass said, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. Conquer it, and you will collect your treasure. Don't be afraid of the distance your journey may require, because your destination is too great. Life is exactly what you make it, so make it great. I wish you tenacity, health, and success beyond your wildest imagination. Congratulations, class of 2021. The world awaits your success.
Beautiful speech, Dr. Williams, the first of I hope many that we will hear from you as you continue as our fearless leader. That's great advice, you guys. The show must go on. Whatever happens, you gotta have a make it work moment. And that's what she's telling you guys. Now, I understand there was some confusion with some of you coming in with balloons, leis, and flowers. I do want to apologize for any confusion there. With the COVID restrictions, we did have to make certain rules that we normally wouldn't. So if there was any inconvenience for that, I apologize on behalf of Hearts Academy. All right, up next, a student that I have worked with all 4 years here at Hearts. He's been a strong leader, a voice for his class, and he's going to my alma mater, so go Bruins. Let me welcome our student body president with a student address, Mr. Khalid Jackson.
Hello, Hearts Academy and Hearts Academy family members. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Dr. Williams, our principal, Mr. Almanza, the greatest homeroom teacher in all of Hearts Academy, Miss Austin, my family, my parents, Mom, I love you, and then also my Leah, I appreciate you. As I stand here today, as your ASB Student Council President for the class of 2021, all I can say is we made it. This past year has been rough, difficult, and uneasy. Many of us lost loved ones, many of us were denied certain colleges, and many of us felt like all hope was lost. But the fact that we are all together on this football field, celebrating and getting ready to graduate shows that we are overcomers. It shows that we are winners, and we rose to the top, making it out all right. President Theodore Roosevelt once said, "Courage is not having the strength to go on. It's going on when you don't have the strength." Class of 2021, it's time to be strong. It's time to get up, keep going, and fight to the end. It may be hard and rough, but it's okay because we were built to last. We cannot allow COVID or the world to tear us down and stop us from achieving the success that we desire to achieve. We've got to look forward and never turn back. It's time to focus on our future and bring about a change to the world. Professor Cody Jackson once said, "You've got to see it before you see it so that you can see it." Panthers, it's time to see it and make it possible, because at the end of the day, we can and we will. Lastly, I want to leave a quote with you today that Maya Angelou once said, and says, "If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude." Class of 2021, it's time to change our attitudes. It's time to stop the bickering, arguing, and hatred towards each other. Instead, let's celebrate each other, honor each other, uplift each other, and most of all, be there for each other. Let's not tear each other down. We are the change that the world needs, and that's what we should be. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. So let's be the change. Class of 2021, God bless you.
Thank you so much, Kali. I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished, and I can't wait to see what comes next from you in the future. I know it will be amazing. Okay, so you heard it straight from the school president. This teacher is one of the favorites because of his sense of humor, creativity, strength, and overall wonderful positive spirit. Please welcome with our graduate address. He was elected by the senior class for this moment, Mr. Eric Almanza.
Before I begin, I just want to say thank you guys. This is a great honor, and I appreciate every single last one of you. Great morning, Hearts Academy class of 2021. I said great morning, Hearts Academy. Now I know it's not the morning, but that's an inside joke for my homeroom class. As that's a salutation that hashtag Crocs, also known as colleague Jackson, would give to me every morning our homeroom class met, and he continued that into our afternoon Zoom meetings. The class of 2021, the Panthers, were freshmen when Hearts decided to implement an advisory homeroom period. Through my experiences at previous schools, I thought the advisory class was a great idea because you got to stick with the same students for all 4 years. It was a chance to create bonds with students that would help them feel like they had an adult at school who had their back, someone they could talk to when they needed help. And then I met my freshman class. And boy, did I regret my decision to support the advisory period. Man, that was a tough group of freshmen. There was Tiara and Eliza, always arguing with me. And Viviana just being mean. But then there was Jewel, who's the most sweetest thing in the world, and she's an Almanza. I did not know how I could make it 4 years with some of these students. I remember coming home sometimes after work just wanting to curl up into a ball and cry. But here we are. We made it. And with that, I want to offer the class of 2021 2 tips of advice for their future. First, take risks. Some of the proudest moments of my life have come when I did not play it safe and I took a chance despite being scared beyond belief at what I was about to do. For example, May 5th, 1995. Yes, I remember the date. When I was a sophomore in high school, and I finally got the guts to tap that cute senior on the shoulder who I'd been infatuated with for months and ask her for her name and number. Needless to say, nothing ever came from that encounter. But I am proud that I took the risk of embarrassment to talk to her. Now let me tell you about the time in my life where I didn't take that risk. As most of you know, I went to UC Berkeley and studied fine arts. During my junior year, I joined a group of art students who held bake sales to fundraise to pay for a trip to New York during spring break to see an exhibition of one of our professors at the Whitney Biennial. This trip to New York was the first time traveling without my parents. It was a big thing. While in New York, a few of us decided to visit the New York Academy of Art in Tribeca. During that trip, I fell in love with New York and the Academy of Art. I envisioned myself living there and making art. Long story short, when it came time to plan for my future after Berkeley, I was too scared to take that risk to move to New York on my own and study art at the Academy. Now, I'm proud of the life I've lived and the choices I've made, but every once in a while, I imagine what my life would have been like had I made that decision to move to New York. Now, Dr. Williams quoted Frederick Douglass. Collie Jackson quoted Maya Angelou. I'm going to quote the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's better to regret something you did than something you did not do. The second and final bit of knowledge that I will break off for you this evening is don't quit on yourself or your dreams. Have you guys ever heard the saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get going? Well, it's true. Life is tough. And if you don't get tough right back, life will beat you down. Let me try to draw a parallel with sports, because we all love great sports stories, right? As you all may know, I coach my kids' sports teams. If they play it, I will learn how to coach it. Well, this year I was selected to be a manager for Long Beach Little League's Majors Division. Now I was going to be managing with the big dogs, so I knew I had to step up my game. We had just over a month to practice before our first game, and I felt we were looking good. I was using all the practice drills that had worked for me in the past. I couldn't believe how great the team was looking, but I had never been in majors before, so I had no point of reference. Then first game came. We got lit up. My pitchers couldn't find the strike zone, and players were making errors all over the place. Game 2 and Game 3 all ended in various levels of defeat, with each game our players slowly getting better. At this point, I started to go into panic mode. I started to doubt myself and what I was doing. I felt the pressure mount as the expectations for a winning season were slowly slipping away. I wanted to curl up yet again into a ball and cry myself to sleep. When I woke up, I realized I did not have the answers, and it was time to reach out to the other coaches to see what suggestions they might have to help the team win. I learned a lot from them. We adjusted how we practiced, and we tried different drills to help improve the team's play. Game 4 came, and we played 5 great innings, but lost a close one in the 6th. We were learning how to play as a team, and we were getting closer to playing 6 great innings. I told my son, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm working harder than I have ever worked, yet we're still not winning. I really wanted to quit. But I knew I couldn't do that to the kids. With Game 5 on the horizon, we desperately needed a win. As we entered the bottom of the 6th of Game 5, we had a 1-run lead with 2 outs. But there were runners on 2nd and 3rd. During the next at-bat, the ball got away from our catcher, and the runner on 3rd gets sent home to tie this game up. Until my catcher makes a great play and gets the ball back to the pitcher, who tags the runner out at home. Game over. We won our first game. You should have seen our players and our fans. It was like we just won the World Series. The stands erupted into cheers, and a sense of relief came over me. We weren't going to be the worst team ever, and maybe I can do this. Long story short, after starting the season 0-4, my Dodgers this past weekend beat the top 2 teams and finished the regular season 10-10. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. You have to take this mentality into college and the workplace, because nothing is going to be easy. Work hard and be open to finding solutions in unconventional ways. Reach out to others and tap their spring of knowledge and experience. You can't do it on your own, and you don't have to. Panthers, dare to dream of a better life for yourself and your family. Don't be scared to ask for what you think you deserve, because in this world, no one will give you anything. May God be with you in the future and wherever your path in life may take you. Special shout out to my homeroom class. The past 4 years have been memorable and great. I love you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Almanza. That's really great advice. I hope you guys are paying attention and you really take the advice to heart. As you can tell from his speech, at Hearts, your kids are our kids, and we treat them like family, and we don't give up on them. So tell your friends to send their kids here. If there's anybody who doesn't know where the restrooms are, they're just down the steps here, past the tennis courts, and you'll find it right over there. All right, speaking of the show must go on, all of us had to learn how to use Zoom this year. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you, parents, guardians, families, for partnering with us and making sure that your students made it to this moment today. I know it was a lot on your plates, and we relied on you more than ever. So can we please get a hand for the parents and guardians in the room? It takes a village, and we're happy that you're part of ours. Up next for our performance, they picked a song that really is about survival, and not just about surviving, but thriving in the future. And these senior singers, our performing arts students, had to learn how to create theater over Zoom, which was a crazy experience, but we all learned so much, and we collaborated to make our version of this song for you. So now I hope you enjoy, and our senior singers, if you'll step to the stage. We hope you'll enjoy our version of One Republic's I Lived.
Yeah. Hope when you take that jump, you don't fear the fall. Oh yeah. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Yeah, yeah.
Hope when the crowd screams out, they're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. I hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. The only way you can know, you can all you love. Hey, yeah.
I hope that you don't suffer. We take the pain. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
With every broken bone, I
I did it all.
my show kids. I will miss you guys terribly, and anybody who was involved or ever took a theater class, I love you guys. Remember all those skills when you're looking for jobs. Okay. We recorded that song on a program called Soundtrap that I never knew existed before COVID. All right, moving right along with our next speech. The student deserves all the praise and all of the recognition for all of her hard work. This is our valedictorian for the class of 2021, Guadalupe Vargas Gutierrez.
Hello, friends, family, and class of 2021. My name is Guadalupe Vargas, and I wasn't really planning on being here today because I heard that valedictorian had to make a speech, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna sit there and listen to some nerd. Then, 2 weeks prior to graduation, I was informed by Miss Bezel that I was that nerd. So I used my time management skills, research skills, and put that all together to write something somewhat inspirational and humorous. So I woke up 6 a.m. the day it was due and started writing. As I was reading examples of speeches, they all gave advice, and I realized that they all said the same thing. So pretty much they said, believe in your dreams and reach for yourself. Wait, no, that's not right. Believe in yourself and reach for your dreams. So while I'd like to stand up here with the smug satisfaction that comes with being valedictorian and give advice, I can't. Because I know that I am not the brightest among us all. I stand here and I look at you all and I see some very talented students here. And I want you to remember that as you half-heartedly clap for those that you did not get to know as they walk across the stage. Now, I am very terrible at giving advice, okay? Don't get me wrong. But my advice to you is that if you're not happy with where you are, you need to make a change because only you are responsible for your own happiness. And the second thing I wanted to say is that today, after graduation, congrats everyone, it does not get any easier, okay? As Samuel Beckett once said about failure, try again, fail better. You will have setbacks, failures, and people always trying to get in your way. But you will also have victories, successes, and triumphs. So when life gets hard, look to your loved ones, your close friends, because they will be the ones there to help you get through it. Now, before going, I would like to thank a few people that helped me get to where I am right now. Starting with my parents, my family, my brothers, sibling rivalry, helped me get here. My best friends, I know who they are. The teachers and staff, and a few websites, including Quizlet, Photomath, and Brainly. Congratulations, class 2021.
Thank you, Guadalupe, and congratulations to you as well. Up next, somebody who cares about all of you so much, he'll bend over backwards, do anything for you to help you be successful. It's the one and only, your counselor, Miss Marseille Abram.
Love you guys too. Good evening, parents, family. Tonight we're going to recognize our seniors who accomplished much during their 4 years. We will start off by recognizing our Gold Seal seniors. These seniors have an cumulative GPA of a 3.5 and higher. Students with a gold rope, please rise. Congratulations, you may be seated. Next, we will recognize our Silver SIL seniors. Ooh, say that fast, guys. These seniors have a 3.4 to a 3.0 GPA. Seniors with a silver rope, please rise. Congratulations. We will now recognize our seniors who received the LAUSD Superintendent Honor Roll. This award was given by Superintendent Michelle King starting in 2017. This award recognizes the seniors who have a 3.8 and above in A through G classes since their 9th grade year. Seniors with a purple rope, please rise. Congratulations. Our next honorees are the seniors who received the LAUSD Persistence Award. This award is given to the seniors who were considered academically ineligible for graduation at the start of senior year, but have persevered and have made it through to be here today at graduation. Seniors with the bronze rope, please rise. Next, we will honor our Spanish language mastery seniors. Seniors with the AP Spanish score of 3 or above, please rise. Next, we will honor our Perfect Attendance Award. This award is given to the senior who has had perfect attendance 9th through 12th grade. Dylan Kikanagwa, please rise. We will now recognize all seniors who received a department award. These departments include the Visual and Performing Arts, English, Math, Science, and History department. Seniors with a department award, please rise. We will now recognize our seniors in ASB. Please rise. We will recognize our seniors who have been in debate for all 4 years. Please rise. We will now recognize our Key Club seniors. Please rise. Congratulations for all your accomplishments, class of 2021. I'm so proud of you.
Are you feeling the love, guys? Woo! That's the Hearts way. All right, one more student here, or a couple more students here that you're going to hear from before the diploma time, which I know you're all looking forward to. So up next, a student who has contributed greatly as a leader at Hearts Academy. Please welcome our Shaya Anwar.
If there is one thing that I've learned in my 4 years of high school, it's to never glue something so heavy on my cap. This crown has given me a headache, but we still made it here today. Woohoo! Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the class of 2021, I would like to thank all of the parents who brought us into this world, our wonderful and amazing teachers who never gave up on us, Hearts faculty, friends, alumni, and distinguished guests for joining us here today. Thank you all so much. As we celebrate today, I want all of you to look around and simply appreciate how grateful we are to be able to experience this in-person graduation. As you all may know, the world that we live in is plagued with dangers like global warming, AP exams, senior packets, and facial acne. But despite all the odds, we are still here today. We have faced a deadly pandemic that tore us from our classmates and sent us searching for paper towels and hand sanitizer. We are survivors. Although I am leaving this campus as a graduate today, Hearts will forever and always have a special place in my heart. Hearts feels like home, and for that I am beyond blessed. It is safe to say that I've been to at least 7 different schools in 4 different countries, and Hearts Academy is the best school I have ever been to. My favorite thing about the Hearts Way is that everyone knows one another, and no one really gets judged for who they are. You can embrace your true self without having to worry about fitting in or being just like everyone else. And I feel like that is exactly what made me realize that everyone's unique in their own way. I have so many amazing memories at Hearts Academy, but the only one that truly really stood out to me is our annual multicultural fair that our one and only Miss Infante and Miss Broadbent work so hard towards the whole year. So thank you so much for that. These are one of the experiences that have made me realize that Hearts feels like home, and for that I am beyond blessed. I would also like to give a special thanks to the Hearts teachers. You are all the people who make Hearts so special. Let's give a round of applause for the faculty and staff of Hearts Academy. Class of 2021, I want to thank all of you for all of the memories and moments that we've spent together. Our senior year may not have gone as planned, but I know we can all agree that this class is resilient. I want all of you to graduate today and show this world your true potential. Now go out there and show them what you got. Congratulations, class of 2021!
Thank you so much, Hershey, for that beautiful speech and for everything you've done for Hearts. That was an amazing compliment that you gave our school. I'm just like, really? We did it, guys. Speaking of leaders, this student, get this, has been president of his class, has been president of his grade level all 4 years of high school. The definition of leadership. Please welcome Matthew Klee.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Matthew Klee. I'm the senior class president. Welcome to the families who are here to support us, friends who are here to cheer us on, the teachers and faculty who are getting rid of us after 4 years, and most importantly, to the class of 2021. On behalf of my classmates, we welcome you to Hearts Academy Class of 2021 graduation ceremony. I'm honored to have the privilege of speaking to you all this evening. Class of 2021, I think we can all agree what a year it has been, but we made it. Today is a day we will remember, a bittersweet day, a day that closes the chapter on a year none of us will ever forget. 4 years ago, I sat in the auditorium at the Hearts class of 2017 graduation. My sister graduated that year. I knew then, sitting there in that auditorium, that when it was time for my senior year, I I wanted it to be extra special for me and my classmates. When I first ran for class president during our freshman year, none of us could have predicted then how our senior year would ultimately unfold. We sold a lot of cup of noodle throughout our time here to prepare for this year. I'm surprised none of you guys have sodium problems, by the way. Our goal was to raise a good amount of money for our senior year activities. We wanted it all. Prom, grad night, senior breakfast, and then 2020 happened. The year we had hoped for, planned for, prepared for, was nothing like what we had imagined. There are some positive things that have come out from this. We can now all add proficient in Zoom to our resumes. Did anyone know what Zoom was before 2020? Also, we are stronger and more prepared for the rest of our lives because of the challenges we have faced. Mr. Dimon introduced us to Coach John Wooden and his Pyramid of Success, which is a roadmap to greatness. Coach Wooden said that the things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. I truly believe that we learn and grow the most through adversity. I have been looking forward to this day for as long as I can remember. But as I write this speech, I don't want you to think about this being the end. The end of color wars, the late nights and early mornings, painting our wall and decorating campus with our class colors, although we never did get to paint our senior wall. Go Panthers. The end of Moment of Zen, multicultural fairs, no more 30-second reminders that class is about to start from Mrs. Van Dunk. If we take away just one thing from this year, let that one thing be what truly matters in life. Those of you here today supporting us, our family and friends. We wouldn't be who we are today without your influence on our lives. Teachers and faculty, thank you. Thank you for choosing a profession and dedicating your lives to bettering ours. We are all walking away from Hearts with memories and learnings that have shaped us into who we are today. As Mark Twain once said, 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off your bow lines, sail away from safe harbors, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. We are the Hearts Academy Class of 2021 graduates. Congratulations to all of us. We made it.
Thank you so. Woo! A little set change here for you guys with our Make It Work moment. Thank you so much, Matthew. Wonderful job, and thank you for all your leadership and everything you have done for your classmates. Before we bring up the awarding of the diplomas, which I know you're very excited about, I want to take a minute to let you know about our virtual art show. The visual and performing arts students, even through the pandemic, even through distance learning, have continued to be creative, and we are showcasing their work at our website, heartsacademy.org. So if you get a chance, go ahead and check out some of the student work that's been done. The senior class also voted for which staff members they would like to read off their names as they come and get their diplomas here on stage for their big moment. And this year they chose a teacher that they all had in freshman year, our wonderful, hilarious, and tough math teacher, Miss Anna Hernandez, and our super dedicated, wonderful, and just amazing, so fun to work with, flexible. I mean, the amount of hours this man spends here, I don't even know. Coach Anthony Hilliard.
You good? Gotcha. You good? Go on stage? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
His name is Kobe Fry. Check, check. Mylea Tania Stafford. Amiri Samuel, the greatest. Ray Sims Jr. Angela Rivera Alcocer. Eduardo Nunez. Salvador Vera Rodriguez. Sonny Santos. Zora Standifer. Juan Mendez. Marco Vasquez. Jimena Estrella Gonzalez Perez. Raimundo Juarez Jr. Samaya Lucas. Erica Linares. Crystal Lopez. Elizabeth Perez. Oscar Zaragoza. Dylan Bly. Jonathan Suarez. Kelly Amado. Tierra Kennedy. Viviana Camarena. Jewel Ariel Almanza. Fernando Garcia. Aaliyah Hernandez. Ashley Batista. Alexander Marquez. Adrian Rodriguez. Adriana Aguilar. Marquise Deshaun Mitchell. Darnell Blanks. Luis Alvarez. Nalain Adencia. Dakota Anthony Gonzalez. Kiera Christina Davis. Rayla Kamara Green. Gianna Dijor Diggs. Khalid Rashad Jackson.
Justina Youssef. Eliza Williams. Stephanie Cabañas. Mia Gomez. Amanda Guadalupe Aguilera. Allison Marie Coco Magallanes. Victor Figueroa. Joshua Fenton. James Deshaun Roberson. Evelyn Bolaños. Marissa Nicole Murray. Michael Magana. Genesis Gonzalez. Jamaya Charday Roberson. Dylan Kikunagwa. Cesar Diaz. Andrew Garcia. Steve Snowden. Cynthia Gonzalez. Soledad Hernandez. Kyra Reed. Ayana Brown. Alan Parkins. Joseph Lawrence Taylor. Amir Tiana Pruitt. Brian Campos. Jada McDaniel. Corinne Amin. Maurice Durama. Arshaya Anwar. Jillian Faith Garcia. Guadalupe Vargas. Matthew Klee. We have 3 students that could not be at graduation today. Let's hear it for Rylan Ward. Adam Hollenbeck. Liam McDermott.
Guys, congratulations. There's just a couple more things and your graduation commencement ceremony will be concluded. Now for the official presentation of the graduates, please join me in welcoming once again Dr. Kenya Williams.
So the moment you've all been waiting for, on behalf of the Los Angeles Unified School District, I present to you the HArts graduating class of 2021. Congratulations.
Bravo, bravo! One last announcement before we conclude. I want to say thank you again for choosing HArts Academy. It's been very special having these students, and tell all your friends about HArts, please. As much as we would love to celebrate with you all after the ceremony, unfortunately due to COVID restrictions, we do have to exit immediately after the ceremony. But of course, I know you all have plans to celebrate with your friends and family afterwards. Just imagine we're all giving great big hugs to each and every one of you, okay? So parents, you'll be exiting the same way you came in, audience members, and students, remember you're going around the track and exiting from the far gate there. And you guys will welcome each other outside. To conclude our celebration for the class of 2021, once again, please help me welcome Matthew Klee for our tassel ceremony.
I have to say, it was amazing spending 4 years with all of you guys. If any of you guys ever need anything, please call me. So, the tassel before graduation is placed on your right side to symbolize our time as students at HArts Academy. As we move the tassel to the left, we confirm our new status as high school graduates. At this time, would each of you graduates please stand with me? Please take your right hand, grab your tassel, and move it to the left. Congratulations, class of 2021!
easy.